Gonna be fast all over for the team one, ready to go with Grifka waiting his turn. Holy Sai in the back Tavi, as well as no brain DH. Gonna be first up versus what looks like fast kills. Standing kind of next to Shadow. I think he's gonna end up cleaving him from time to time. Is it Shadow next? No, it is going to be fast kills. Dropping up all the ports in the opener. No brain trying to see if he can back up for just a second. Blur in order to reduce the damage. All the portals are coalescing and the guy, he's just taking a lot of damage. Does end up slaying his own demon in order to pick up the demonic soul. He needs to be very, very, very careful with that succubus. It's going to go for a quick imprison onto fast kills for just a second. Trying to see if he can zoom around. And it's going to be a full demon dropping in. Mortal sent him. Fast kills, gonna go for a poor stun. Trinket out of no brain as his soul does get ripped out of him. Try to see if he can do some damage towards fast, but it's gonna be a full infernal dropping in. Chaos Raptor. Succubus, he just stops him in place. He just gets absolutely controlled. Even as he's trying to run away, there's gonna be Crystal. As he's trying to make his escape, gonna end up putting pressure on the guy. But at least he's got himself full on immunity as he's trying to make himself a proper escape. Demon spawning in, can't slay the Shivara. Should try to see if he can slay Shivara while he's got himself full leech though. Should try to see if he can maximize the value of the Shivara after like an I-beam or something. Is gonna slay it. Big health pickup. Got himself lots of leech healing. It's gonna be a stun as a succubus. Immediately gonna stop your approach. Immediately. You literally can't even go for a stun into fast kills as this is going to be a port. Trying to see if he can back out with a hunter follow. Reverses back at fast kills. Mortal is going to send him in the other direction as he cancels but hits him in the back. Man is not in a great spot. It's going to go for full meta. Tries to see if he can go for a bit of a battle master trick and just give himself a little bit more health as a buffer. This is going to be a succubus you see with an interrupter fast kills. Still get chaos that he can keep filling in back to back over the Warlock, the Demon Hunter. But he does get the succubus while with leech active because he recovers a lot of health. Blasphemy joins him. Does not really stun no brain. I don't think it can stun anymore. It used to be able to, but it's going to be in prison. Sigil Fear. Does he get him? Does not get him, but I think one of the demons might have gotten. I think the succubus got hit with a sigil, but it's still lots of instant cast damage. 4 fast kills. Is no brain trying to see if he can stay mid-air off of a vengeful retreat. Stun onto fast kill for just a second. It's going to be succubus right after. Got himself at least the the Bonds of Fell as he's stuck over there with a crystal into darkness, just waiting in there. It's going to be Incinerates flying at the guy back to back. Try to see if he can go for a bit of an I-beam. Mortal send him out of the way as Incinerate's going to keep flying. Lots of damage. Oh my god, that's just so much damage all together, all at once. That is a lot. Going to be a succubus you see onto Tavi. This is going to be another Bonds of Fell. This time fast kills is going to have to go against a Paladin. A lot more defense compared to a Demon Hunter, but it's still a lot of damage for him to deal with. It is going to be, wait, Shadowbreak throwing daggers at him. Oh! Oopsie daisy is right. What just happened? Also, Shadowbreak, I know you threw like a shadow shuriken thing at the guy. I know that shurikens don't really do that much damage, but man, let's try and keep shurikens to yourselves, yeah? Fast kills, gonna take a lot of damage from that secret technique. That's a lot of damage. Trying to see if we can go for a port. That's gonna be a Mortal Ascent at Grifka. Got himself a little bit of health with a second BCC off of that. Trinket to follow. Bonds of Fall. I don't even know if it actually broke it properly, but it's gonna be, oh, fast kills take it off. But the damage this man did was absolutely incredible. Stun onto Grifka. A Shadow is going to be up next. Secret technique to follow. Try to see if he can get a cheat death out of the guy. He does get a cheat death. I think Grifka went for Warlock Hellside, but I didn't do enough. Oh, the Eviscerates from Rogues are absolutely brutal. Into Holy Saya going for a wall immediately as soon as Rogue goes in for a cheap shot. Honestly, Holy Saya probably could have held on his defensives. Like, as long as you know that the Rogue does not have a secret technique on available, you're mostly going to be fine. Those Eviscerates are going to do a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. But man, you could probably survive that for the most part. This is going to be Holy Side trying to see if he can swing around Shadow, and it's going to get hit with a Consecration. Going to be a full stun to follow. Mad damage, does have a cheat death in case he's ever in trouble. Going to be a gouge right after. Shadow got himself full stun onto Holy, but it's going to be a bubble. Shadow trying to see if he can maybe escape. It does go in for a restyle. Blinded. And it's going to be the Consecration getting him out in the open. The Shadow got himself that evasion. Holy, if you can somehow stun through the evasion, you might be okay. Actually, quite a lot of his abilities do get to Peters past the evasion. Like, it doesn't even do anything at all. Shadow made himself have to go for a Cloak of Shadows. Does go in for another Vanish, another reset. Another reset for the Rogue. Is it going to be enough, though? Stun onto Shadow. Does have a cheat death. Is it going to be another secret technique? Does go for the wall off of that secret technique. Try to be as careful as possible. Cheat death to follow. Blind right after. Bob to follow. Just trying to see if he can end them. He's going to go for a big cascade of a final wreck taking them out. As Holy Saya does commit quite a lot of defensives versus the Rogue just to be able to take him down. Quite a lot of immunities there. Holy Saya, what is this? Hold on. Duel is just running circles at this point. He's literally just running circles. He's literally just running circles. He doesn't even care about chasing after Holy Saya. I think he wants to go on a proper honor duel. A proper honor duel between the two. I love that. Gonna be a leg sweep onto Holy. Does not have any more immunity. See, does have lay on hands. Oh, Karma, blind to follow. Cannot really take off this Karma immediately. It's gonna be a stun. Blended super defensively. Duel burning a trinket really early here. Might give Holy Saya a long-term opportunity to maybe turn it around versus Holy Saya, but we'll see if he's able to. Gonna be a disarm to the Paladin as Duel charging back to him with a quick jab. Got him Suzuwen, everything available. Defense is rolling up, trying to see if he can tank up as much as possible. Holy may just have to be thinking about using a lay on hands as early as possible before dampening gets any higher. Stun to Duel. Does he get to turn around? Maybe mad damage. Does he probably get to do it? Oh my goodness. Oh man, got himself regenerating, so he should be a-okay for a little bit longer. He still has about 2 minutes on the bubble, and I don't think Adva is gonna give you that same honor duel as the Monk did. Monk gave you an honor duel. He did end up trinketing the blind, maybe a little early in hindsight, but hindsight 2020, let's be honest, into a Mortal Coil. But Holy Sai is not going anywhere stun. He's literally locked down into a Mortal Coil, trying to see if he can break away from all the demons, but it's slow. It's going to be detrimental. Hand of Freedom, trying to see if he can find himself some cover behind any kind of scaffolding, but it's going to be all these pets chasing after him. Battlemaster Trinket, together with the Shield of Vengeance, trying to do everything he can in order to stay alive here as best as humanly possible. All these pets surrounding him. Adva sneaking around the corner with the Demon Dog is charging in. Adva getting hit with a stun. It's going to go for a Trinket. Holy Sai, 30 seconds left on the bubble. Can he survive it until 30 seconds? We're at 7 minutes into the duel. 37% damage stun on all these pets. Holy Sai can maybe go for a little bit of healing, but these pesky imps, it just keeps blasting them out in the back over and over and over. Hand of Freedom. Maybe he can use that Hand of Freedom to reposition at least away from Adva. There is going to be an obelisk down for a second. Holy Sai may just want to take down the obelisk because at least it's going to reduce the value of these pets. Mortal Coil sent in as he does go in for blind onto all these pets. Trinket to follow. Holy Sai trying to see if he can maximize the damage. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Bubble right now. Bubble. Oh, he does do it. He does bubble last second. It's going to be Adva boarding out of there. Holy, trying to see if he can maybe chase and score a kill, but I don't think he's going to be able to. I think at this point, I think he's going to wait until the next stun. Axos, oh no, I think it's over. Fear, I think it's over. I don't think there's anything he can do about it. And Adva just has a Shadow Bolt ready for the guy. 1 bolt, 2 bolt, Shield of Vengeance last second, got himself more health to work with. What is this? I think maybe Battlemaster Trinket, that or a big heal. Ballistic Protection not come back for a while. Crusade, he's trying to see if he can make his big last stand versus Adva. Stun, he cannot break out of it. Stun, Wall is all he's got. Dark Pack may be available for Adva very, very soonish. Mortal Coil sent out to Holy Saya. Shadow Bolt is all he's really got. Unless he can get some big demons, that might be over. Holy Saya trying to go for a bit more healing, but at this point, I think it's just done. I think it's just done, yeah. That was the last bit of Crusade, last charge at the end for the Paladin. Tried his very, very best. It's going to be a big old observer up. Adva needs to try to see if he can land inside it. Every time he casts a spell, they're both just blasting beams at one another. Mortal Coil sent it at Adva. Oh, and Facile does end up taking him out. It was slow. Not really going to end up holding back whatsoever versus Facile. That's a man trying to see if he can escape. Stun to follow him. Got himself a big old Tyrant. Slow with a blind right after. Trying to see if he can maximize the damage. Shadow Fear to follow for Facile. Fear right after. Slow trying to see if he can maybe break past this. Still holding on to a bubble in case he needs to. Facile at this point got himself mobility. He needs to let the pets chip away at slow. He needs to go for Fears to keep him at bay. That's all he's got to do is just go for Fears. Bubble right now. Unless you can somehow escape him, it's over. I think it's just done for. Unless he's got someone right here. He needs anything. Oh my goodness. Warlocks are so tanky. But this man, oh, there's only so much he can do. He's trying to do whatever he can just to survive. Does he have a port? Does he have anything whatsoever? He's starting to recuperate a little bit of health. The smallest shield possible. Mortal Coil gives him a little bit more health than once. Got him some Demon Bolts. It's going to be Demon Dog is charging in. Instant cast. Wait a second. Maybe turn around. Wait, hold on slow. Could go down right now. Wait a second. It's really up to the Paladin. Access right now. Is it going to be dead and dead right now? Slow to see everything. Lay on hands and barely does anything. Trying to see if he gives mobility to catch up to Facile. Facile hits him with a slow immediately. Again, the pets could still take you out. Unless this man can break away towards the Warlock, it's over. It's going to be the Obelisk. Together with the pen, he can hit the Obelisk, but the pen is going to blast him with a beam. It's over. It's done for. He can't do anything whatsoever. It is over. It is game over. Unless he somehow gets a stun right now. Whoa! And Facile got us a Demon Bolt at the very, very end. Oh my god. That was incredible. Oh, that was so good. Wow. I don't even know who got the most kills there. Everybody left. Everybody left.